What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only Charlie Kirk back on the channel again with him doing a video titled Charlie Kirk Destroys Blue-Haired British Socialist. Now look, I really want to see what a British socialist has to say. And we're gonna find out, man. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos from Charlie Kirk or anybody else to watch, man. Y'all know I got y'all with it. But hey, enough of the talking. Let's get into the video.
Cool.
Ryan,
I'm gonna
2012.
hold on.
All right, cool. Mitt Romney.
No, I like it. It's ironic. I think it's pretty funny. But so you're very against kind of. You're very you're not a huge fan of socialism. I'm kind of getting that vibe. So what is? I've got two questions. What is in America what is your vision? What is your perfect idea of healthcare? Because in the UK we very much like our socialized healthcare. Even you guys want to keep it. So what is your vision for perfect healthcare in your Mad Max kind of small government world?
Mad Max, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it feels like, kind of like a wasteland, no government. I know it's not like that at all, but
You ever heard of LASIK eye surgery before?
Yeah.
So how's LASIK eye surgery regulated in the States?
I'm not sure, how is
In the
it?
Mad Max world.
Tell me.
Well, in the Mad Max world that you're
Yeah.
trying to fearmonger,
Yeah.
it's not covered by
I know
insurance.
it's not true, but it's just like...
So it's in the private market. So I'd like the U.S. healthcare system to work how the LASIK eye surgery industry has worked over the last 10 years, where it's a vital organ, not covered by insurance, not covered by government hospitals, not covered by Medicaid, and not covered by Medicare, where it's a cash-only transaction. So over the last 10 years, the most amazing medical advancements around LASIK eye technology have stemmed from America, and the price has gone down dramatically. So it used to be $20,000 per eye, now you can get it $750 per eye. It used to be a 3-week recovery time, now it's a 48-hour recovery time. It's a vital organ, so there's the arguments that somehow this is not necessary.
I never knew that that LASIK eye surgery went down that much in price. That's honestly insane.
Recovery time. It's a vital organ, so there's the arguments that somehow this is not necessary, there's not a high level of precision, gets completely and totally dismissed. The market works no matter where it is, whether it be in healthcare, food, transportation, housing, technology, communication. So I want more market forces. I want healthcare to be bought across state lines in the States. I want a government that does not pick crony favors of hospitals that make big contributions, or drug companies that have the right lobbyists, or trial lawyers that have proximity to Capitol Hill. The market works no matter where it is tried in the States. It's a totally screwed up system because it's half cronyist, half government run, and there are some really good parts of the U.S. healthcare system if you can afford it. We have the best treatment if you can afford it. You roll your eyes. How do you get things for more people to afford things? Through competition. We do not have that in the U.S. healthcare. So we solve half the equation. Half the equation is quality. The rest of the world benefits from the U.S. medical advancements every single year, whether it be heart monitor machines, whether it be pharmaceutical breakthroughs. 90% of the most instrumental and important drugs that are used in this country around the world stem from billions of dollars of research and development incentives that are put in the United States of America. So the rest of the world benefits from the U.S. healthcare industry, whether you like it or not. Now the problem is, how do you get more people the access to higher quality of care? Well, the law of markets that we've learned over the last 200 years, and we've seen and we've all experienced, whether it be how airplanes and cars and technology and phones used to be tools of the rich, and now they're things that we all enjoy for a low price and a high level accessibility, is competition. Capitalism does three things really, really quickly. It lowers prices, raises the quality of good, and allows more people accessibility to those things. Healthcare should be no different, and that's what I like to see.
I mean, I feel like even with him thinking that right there, I honestly don't see the bad part in it. I mean, people can feel off about it because he's basically, when as soon as people hear, we pay money out of pocket, it's more of a money transaction straight up front instead of getting your insurance, getting everything like that. That's when people feel off about it. But in reality, he's not saying that, because right now, if we were to do that, the prices are crazy. The prices would be crazy to just pay at the counter, for whatever healthcare or thing you have done. But what Charlie wants is for the price to go down as well. You get what I'm saying? Which would involve, competition, everything like that. So I actually get what he's saying, definitely.
We don't have it, so just so you know. I think at your core, you're trying to say we have socialized medicine, it works, and what you guys have overseas doesn't work. We don't have free market healthcare system in America, so that's why it's an absolute disaster.
You want to follow up really quick? Or?
I just have one more thing. So first of all, that was interesting. I've learnt something. But Just out of interest, so in your world of like small government, I think there's, off the top of my head, I can think of two socialized institutions in America. I've got the postal system and I've got libraries. Would you want to keep libraries in your...
So just, the postal system
Yeah.
is the biggest
Disaster.
joke. If you make a joke about inefficiency, late mail, things that are misplaced, it is the U.S. postal system. So I would love to privatize the United States postal system because, and we have other companies. We have 3 companies that actually compete for parcel delivery service: DHL, UPS, and FedEx. And FedEx is headquartered out of Memphis, Tennessee, and does more tons of air cargo freight in the world than any other company because it's privatized and they do it less per parcel. So privatize the postal service. So libraries are local government, not federal government. The Postal Service is subsidized by the federal government ineffectively. Libraries, it's up to the local government. I think there's a role for libraries. I think they're becoming increasingly outdated.
Whoa. You're saying like books for everyone? Shouldn't you have personal responsibility to have your own books?
If it's a local tax,
That's a bit of a straw man.
and if you don't want to live in a town with a library, don't move to that town. That's what's amazing about local government is you have the ability and the mobility to move to a place that might represent your values, your interests, your needs or wants more than others. And so if you want a place that has a higher police force or better schools, you move there. And that's what the founders talked about as laboratories of democracy, as Louis Brandeis talked about, the U.S. Supreme Court justice from the 60s and 70s. So we have these competing different markets of democracy. The best ideas will win.
All right, cool, interesting, thanks.
Thank you.
That's true, man. The best ideas will win. That's why competition isn't as bad isn't bad at all. Especially when it comes to these big companies and everything. Let's see what the comments are saying. I just don't understand how people could want the government to control every single little aspect of their lives. Literally, if we're the ones that are paying, say we have a doctor visit, you're getting something done as far as anything that involves medical, and it will be us in control of it. You get what I'm saying? There's no having to rely on insurance or whatever. We are the ones paying over the counter, and this is not with the prices that they are now. It is with reasonable, definitely lower prices, man. It'll just make sense. But let's see what everybody else is saying. As a fellow British citizen, I don't agree with this crazy woman. Let me clarify. As a Brit, she does not speak for us all. I do not like our healthcare system. It's terrible. Now remember that Charlie never went to college. It's easy to forget or underestimate just how brilliant he is. We cannot positively correlate socialism and intelligence. She is not telling the truth. The NHS is broken. Just to echo some of the other comments, the NHS is failing fast and has been for years. Many British people are aware of this. But yeah, man, y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos from Charlie Kirk to watch, and I got y'all with it, man. But hey, it's LA Rich, and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boost it up, that I'm not real. Shooter ready, go there, ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I didn't give a shit, I still ain't number one. In my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.